Tell me who's getting all my love? Who's getting all my love? Greetings, Scorpio, all placements. Residuals. Someone wants to know who is getting their residuals, because word on the street is you're taken, you're spoken for, or someone else around you is. Take it whatever side of the fence you're on, you or the person you're dealing with. Someone, the streets are talking, Scorpio. Someone is taken. Someone, I'm already taken, girl. I'm hearing that song by Trey Songz. Someone is wondering, you know, when did my nights get so complicated? Can't recall my mornings being this faded. So someone here is, you know, not doing their body right with substances. Also, Scorpio, channeling really strongly at the beginning. You can have, like, you could be a teacher, or you were somebody's teacher. Teacher-student dynamic is very prevalent here. You can also have old teachers that are now students of yours, like they're watching you and they're learning a lot from you. So, you know, things come full circle like that. The universe works that way. Perthro, fate is at hand. Something is really bizarre. How bizarre? How bizarre? How bizarre? Something is going to be really bizarre. Okay, so I guess I actually wrote down some notes on that card. It's making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Every time I look around, I see your face, or it's in my face. Okay, every time someone looks around, you are in their face. Or every time you look around, someone is in your face. Someone cannot escape the thought of someone. They can't escape the memory of someone. They can't escape this person. They can't escape. Now, that song, though, was originally written about prisoners escaping. Police getting pulled over, the elephant in the circus. I don't know, it's like a kind of crazy, bizarre movie. So some of my Scorpios, you could have a day in the life of something crazy. Your life could have a series of, well, I'm hearing a series of unfortunate events, which are actually going to be fortunate in the long run. But there could be a series of unfortunate events that either occurs to you or someone around you. And it could have quite the variety of characters involved, Scorpio. AWAs, you're in the in-between, so you can also be having like kind of paranormal experiences. You can be half here on Earth, half up in the clouds. This is the transition from the caterpillar to the butterfly, the flutterby. But with Perthro as the other rune with AWAs. So AWAs is you're stuck in the in-between. You're not quite there, you're not still where you used to be. So you don't fit in either place yet. It's like you're kind of in like this holding chamber, this like waiting tank. You're in transition. The upper and the lower worlds meet in the middle. So something, I'll start walking your way. You start walking mine. We meet in the middle. Scorpio, someone wishes that you and them could just meet in the middle. You know, can we just meet in the middle? Someone here wants that. I just heard Jimmy Neutron. I don't even know what that's from. Somewhere, I was also hearing Sunshine, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, which I haven't watched that movie since like high school. Maybe something here with that movie, or like the premises of that movie. Isn't that all about forgetting? Like erasing memories? Someone here could want to erase memories. Someone is always running. They have no staying power. They're just non-committal. So right before something is locked in, they run, they pull the trigger. The path is hard, long, and lonely with no end in sight is AWAS. So it's getting comfortable with the stamina and the endurance and the faith and the presence and the patience necessary for the passing through period, for the transition. This is all about balancing your yin with your yang. It's liberation from the fear of, it's a Kundalini awakening. It is the spine, so stretching things for your spine, strengthening your spine, back exercises, glutes, shoulders, core, because that supports the front of the spine. All of those things are really highlighted at this time for you to work on. Scorpio, swimming would be really good. This is also the realm of like near-death experiences or the paranormal, things like that, so crossing into both worlds. It's also shedding of the skin, like snake energy, Kundalini or dragon energy, dragon spirit to be working with during this time. The only constant in life is that everything is always changing. Everything's changing everywhere I go. Yeah, okay. It's like an Avril Lavigne song. Everything's changing. Perthro is all about omens. It is also, it's like everything that you've done, the sum of your past actions is what is going to happen in your current experience. And because of that, no matter how much you love another person, it's only the sum of their actions and their true intention behind the scenes that you don't see that is going to surmount to the outcome of the situation with them. So it's like you can really love someone, Scorpio, or someone can really love you, but like you don't know their true intentions behind the scenes, just like they don't know yours. Only God does. And Perthro is fate based off of someone's true intent in their heart, like true deep down intent. So this is, you know, when you make it to the pearly gates, are you worthy or not? Like, we're not all perfect, but where was your heart at? Because God can see that. So God can also see where someone's heart is that you can't see. But God can also see where your heart is when other people aren't believing it is where it is, you know, and other people don't want to see your truth. So that is like the saving grace of this rune. You cannot control outcomes, but you always can control how you respond to things. It's a very auspicious time for you. You could have like weird running-ins, randomly meeting people. I also had, so yeah, residuals. Someone is hanging by a moment. I was also hearing hanging by a thread. So it's like a connection could be hanging by a thread. Again, teacher. There's a teacher here. Someone is a teacher. Teacher-student dynamic. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Talk is cheap. So someone can talk a lot, but you know, what are their actions saying over time? Now there is a divine, tangible blessing brought in by God for you. Someone is working still on their wounds of codependency, self-parenting, self-regulating. Someone is skilled with their hands. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Pisces. You can see 8, 7s, and 3s, 333, 888, 777, 838, 737, any rendition of those numbers. Yes, something still can work, but adjustments need to be made. Growth, like both parties need to pass their individual tests, so to speak. And then there will be tests that they're given together as well. But they as individuals must first and foremost pass so that they can even get the clearance to have the tests as a pair, you know, whatever, whether that's business partners, friends, relationship, etc. Gemini here, someone here can also be moving. This can also be regarding like people moving in. Definitely the ascension process. There is true love here. But yeah, there is a need for both parties to individually work on their spiritual connections and to not be too codependent upon one another. It seems like codependency is like the biggest wound, but this is true, genuine love. But again, as the pillars stand tall and hold the temple up, I think I just spoke on this in Cancer's reading. So definitely very strong Cancer energy, which they did come through. The pillars of the temple stand tall, but they stand apart. Let there be separateness in your togetherness. So Scorpio, there is an energy here of, yeah, someone needs to work on their money, work on their foundation. Someone could be moving. Yeah, it's like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces energy, very strong water sign. Aries energy here as well. Again, someone definitely self-employed with the Emperor and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like something is going back and forth. Two of Pentacles with the Sacred Union card. Someone still needs to get on their feet with the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords, and the King of Cups here. So someone is falling in love. At least out loud, I won't say I'm in love. But at times they can get like really immature about this or like second guess it with the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Page of Swords. Family cards. So this can also be like different upbringings, different spiritual beliefs, different religious beliefs. Someone wondering like, would I really fit in the long run? Would they really fit in with mine in the long run? Do our beliefs, are they compatible? So yeah, someone is, well, these are also people that are just watching and they're upset because if someone is off the market, then there's definitely people who, you know, wanted someone and were watching quietly, but they didn't shoot their shot. So now they just have to watch someone else be happy. Yeah, and there is, again, new love here, Scorpio, and it is a wish fulfillment. And this is a Tower moment. It's really going to break the internet, the world with the Tower card. Someone could definitely be younger, but it's like these people's spirits and their souls, no matter the like physical age gap with the Page of Cups meeting the Page of Pentacles, these people feel like children again around one another. And it's like they inspire one another to do all the physical things that they dreamed of as kids, and they emotionally connect to each other in a place of pure innocence and genuineness. And the purity and the innocence of their connection is, you know, what makes it the Sacred Union energy. And the Ace of Cups, it makes it overflowing. So even though these people are definitely students, definitely learning, very much getting back on their stability, and there are spiritual beliefs that are shifting here, it does seem like it is moving in a healthy direction. But yeah, a lot of people can be trying to disrupt this connection. A lot of people can be trying to get in the way. I mean, the devil only goes after what he's threatened by. Yeah, now with the family situation, the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups, this can definitely be an issue. I mean, someone could also be married or have kids with someone else, or live with someone else, and that gets in the way. But if it's not any of that, then it's definitely someone's upbringing or someone's parents, like someone is worried about them approving or if something is compatible for the long term. Bless you, Scorpio.